You still will regret this! Do you even realize what'll happen to you if you go through with this?
I'd start worrying about myself if I was you, honey. Watch what happens. We're gonna give you the same treatment here real soon. Yeah.
Please, no! I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
Why is it so dark? Who the hell are you?
Hey there, it's me, Art. Where am I? It's weird. What the hell's going on? Okay, calm down. Get a hold of yourself. This game, I know exactly what it is! It's got light and fire element resistance, and like a ton of passive supports. I mean, it's all totally freaking OP. The Holy Armor of Belliness. The Twilight Cloak, which gives me darkness resistance and provides mana regeneration. And giving me status immunities that are based on my level, the Holy Shield of Teotanes! Plus, the blade that strikes as fast and ferociously as the lightning it's bathed in. The Holy Thunder Sword, a Lead Ball! It's crazy, but it's all here! Everything for my custom character that I built in Ark! Last thing I remember is falling asleep while I was playing yesterday. But, am I dreaming? Because it feels like I'm actually holding this sword. Like, for real. Man, this thing is totally freaking sweet. All this armor should be weighing me down, but I barely notice I'm wearing it. Not even hot. Well, what am I waiting for? Gotta see how I can handle this bad boy. Let's see. It goes something like... Wyvern Slash! Great googly moogly! I don't remember the Wyvern Slash skill being that brutal in the game. Wonder if I can use magic. Fire! That'll be handy. Wait, I may be tripping, but am I like inside of the game or something? I don't know what's going on, but it all feels super real to me. Okay. So, yesterday I was right in the middle of playing and passed out for a little bit. My primary job is Holy Knight with a sub-job as a priest, which means I shouldn't even be able to use a mage's fire. Oh, maybe I'm able to use all the skills from the upgrade path to Holy Knight. That would be awesome! So that's what's going on. I'm like mega OP! I'm pretty stoked that I didn't get stuck with just the Holy Knight skills. It always seemed like the devs just threw those together for aesthetics, mainly. Guess I can't call myself a real gamer if I didn't want to go and test out all my skills and stuff. But I should probably eat first. No food on me? No funds either? I need to find a town or something. Get it! Should've known better. Gate is fast travel magic, so you can only teleport to towns you've already been to. But I didn't have any options available. So, I guess I need to have an actual destination in mind for it to work here. Oh yeah! There's another skill that should be good for getting around. Dimension move! Now we're talking! In a game, it lets me teleport to any point on the screen I click on. But in this world, it works as a sort of short-range, line-of-sight teleportation spell. There doesn't seem to be any delay or anything. So it should be a perfect way to get around. I mean, honestly, I'm having the time of my life! Ooh. Man, the rendering on that water is super realistic. Oh, crap. I forgot about the skeleton avatar. It's cool, but I think if I show up in town looking all scary and stuff, people will freak. They'll think I was a monster and just wipe me out. I don't know why I'm here, but it's not to become some damn randos XP. All right. Just gotta use some stealth and not draw attention. No problem. And no matter what happens, I can't take this helmet off for any reason.
Did you hear the news? There's another huge basilisk terrorizing the area.
Oh man, I really hope I don't run into that.
Cool. I seem to be fitting in so far.
Brave Sir Knight, what do you say? I've got a great deal for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually don't have any money on me.
Well, that's strange. An impressive-looking fellow like that should have a lot of money.
Can't have a fantasy setting without the old inn/pub. Now that we've gotten a good look at everything, it seems like it's way heavier on the medieval and not so much on the fantasy element. Whatever that is, it smells amazing! I see if I want to do more than sniff the air. I need some money. Even in a fantasy world, it seems like a back alley is just a back alley.
Listen, even if it's vague, any information would be good.
Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? I busted my hump looking, but couldn't turn anything up. That's all there is.
Even though I paid you more than double? Tell me how that makes sense.
Look, I told you I tried, but it didn't work out, okay? You paid me for my time and effort, and you knew there was no guarantee. Friggin' elves, always a pain in the ass.
Excuse me? Holy, she really is an elf? Now that's what I call fantasy! Awkward. Oh man, she's gone? That sucks. A mercenary guild? Here we go. Should be just like in the game. I can walk in, take some quests, and get paid.
Ooh, impressive. Who is that? Never seen him before.
Excuse me. Suppose I was looking to take on one of those quests on the board? I would need to have a mercenary's license to do that, wouldn't I?
Yes, of course.
You think I could get one of those then?
No disrespect, but that's a joke, right? Because honestly, seems that a knight such as you would already have a steady source of employment.
Crap! I didn't even think about it, but I guess I need to actually sound the part if I want to avoid suspicion.
Circumstances have led me to require the license. I kindly ask that you not probe any further.
Yeah, that's just fine by me. But if you want a mercenary license, you'll have to complete the trial first. Take down some beasts, or some monsters, or some bandits. You'll need to venture out and hunt 3 of any of those, then come back here with proof of your conquest.
Ooh, monsters!
Oh, forgive me. It's a personal matter. So then I need only bring proof that I've slain 3 of those, and in return, you will provide me with the license, correct?
Yeah. Not to add insult, but even the little kids around town know that.
I see. Then I shall return.
He seemed a bit confused. You think he'll be all right?
You should leave him alone. Poor guy's troubled, obviously. Probably forced into being a merc to help take care of a sick child, if I had to guess. It's a damn shame.
real tragedy. Best of luck on your journey, Sir Knight.
I think I just got a randomly assigned backstory. That's two down, one more to go. And then I'll eat so much food they'll have to roll me around. Gotta say, I was pretty jazzed about going on a monster hunt. But like I said before, it's heavier on the medieval than the fantasy aspect. Hey, is that another one?
Oh, an orc! It's a stereotypical starter trash mob! That's what I call fantasy! Hell yeah! This is the very first monster I've ever slain! One orc down for the count!
That orc was a lot bigger than I figured. What? Highway robbery? Seems like I just stumbled into some real trouble. From the look of things, I'd say that lady comes from a high social standing, and it must be her maid. It's pretty obvious which direction this business is headed. Also pretty obvious whose side I should take in the fight. But these are humans. It won't be the same thing as fighting a monster. It's less like hunting, and more like PvP. They've got me outnumbered. In a PvP battle, that gives them the advantage. Usually, if you're outnumbered, you don't stand a chance of winning.
Keep fighting them off! Don't give up, miss!
Whoa, this one won't quit moving. Yeah.
And it just keeps getting worse!
You scum will regret this! Do you even realize what'll happen to you if you go through with this?
I'd start worrying about myself if I was you, honey. Watch what happens. We're gonna give you the same treatment here real soon.
Come on, Ark. You can take them! You're covered head to toe in mythic class gear!
Yeah.
Please, no! I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
What the? Why is it so dark? What the hell? Who is this guy? Shit, this ain't good.
I've never seen an attack that powerful.
You killed them! Hey! Wait for me!
Wyvern Slash!
Are you okay?
Thank you for saving us. We are in your debt. May I present my mistress, Lauren Laraya du Louvierte, of the Louvierte family. I am her attendant, Rita.
Really, ladies, it was no big deal.
Sir Knight, I couldn't help but notice your armor. Am I correct to assume you must be in the service of a nearby lord?
Well, that was my character's backstory in the game. Despite becoming a holy knight, I was stricken with a nefarious curse, and now I'm on a hero's journey across the land to find a way to return myself to normal. But for now, well,
We'll talk later. For now, you should find clothing. I shall clean up the mess the bandits left.
Oh, of course. Then we will leave you to it, sir. Let's be on our way. Come, miss.
All right. Yeah, they were bandits. Feel bad just leaving their bodies out.
At least the wildflowers shall be nourished. Fire!
This is the first time I've killed anyone. Kinda surprised I don't feel more guilty about it. And they were bad guys. Those horses must have been bandits. Nice. They're not paying attention to me. Time to loot the bodies and take their booty. Not a bad haul. That ought to cover my expenses for a while.
Excuse me.
Huh? Oh,
Yes. I see you two have sorted yourselves out.
Thank you for coming to our rescue, sir. We won't forget your deeds.
It was truly despicable what happened. I'm not sure how much comfort it is, but I'm relieved you ladies weren't injured.
for now, though, I must be up for the town where there's meat and drink to be found.
We probably should be heading back to the Louvierte household. But, if you wouldn't mind. Noble sir, I can't thank you enough for stepping in. If you need anything at all, please let us know.
Quite all right. No thanks necessary. Luckily, I was at the right place at the right time.
Burst stare. It's burning a hole right through me.
One more thing. I don't believe you've told us yet what we should call you, brave knight.
I'm but a simple traveler on a winding journey. But you may call me Ark. With that, Ark's story began. And the knight took his first step, living a very low-profile life.
Doing that voice sure builds up an appetite.
That makes 3. Can you draw up that license now?
Sure, that won't be any problem. I just didn't think you'd be back with proof before the day was over.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. Care to join us for a round?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer. Alas, some other time, perhaps.
Hey, buddy. Hold up. You forgot to take the runestone off of this orc.
Runestone?
Whenever you kill a monster, you want to remove them from their corpse. They can be used to forge magical items and powerful weapons. By the way, here's your mercenary license.
Ah, yes, very good.
If you're looking for any more missions, just check the board over there. Gotta warn you though, nothing too remarkable ever gets posted. If you want to take on the bigger jobs, you're gonna want to join a mercenary guild.
Excellent. And with that, everything's in place. Now for the real mission.
Excuse me. Yes, madam. Have a banquet brought to my room. Post haste!
Of course.
Delicious! All of it! Full of flavors and fragrances I've never had before. I'm sure it tastes even better after the wait. It's a little warm, but the ale's great too. Got a nice and fruity flavor. So this is a runestone from that orc. So shiny. I managed to handle some quests and get some food in me too. No point trying to convince myself this is merely just a game. It's real. since I'm in this fantasy world, there's a bunch of other skills and fantasy stuff I want to explore. And questing starts first thing tomorrow morning!